Good morning to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Babu Sankara. In this video, we are going to discuss an important point which came before the Supreme Court of India, and Honorable Supreme Court of India gave a notice to the concerned parties regarding the point. Now you have to hear very carefully whether subsequent change of legal position, whether subsequent change of law can be a ground for appeal. The case was acquitted basing on a particular legal position or precedent. But that legal position, that precedent has been overruled. Now, can you go for appeal or not? So, Honorable Supreme Court of India has to decide. Justice Hrishikesh Roy and Sanjay Karol, they have given a notice to the concerned parties. You can read the case as Hyder versus State of Kerala, if I am correct. Yes. Hyder versus State of Kerala. In SLP or that is SLP number 14267 by 2023. Right. Actually, you can read the case as Hyder versus State of Kerala. On 6/11/2023, they have given notices to the other party. Right. Very simple case. Please remember, here, if you go to the brief facts of the case, very simple. Mr. Hyder was arrested by the so-called Excise Range Inspector 1D Periyar in Kerala State. Right. The excise inspector, on receipt of a tip-off or information, he proceeded to the spot. He conducted the raid and he arrested the accused, that is Hyder, and seized the contraband from his possession. Right? And he registered the case under the relevant provision of law and he filed the charge sheet. You might have caught the point by now. He himself is the informant. He himself is the investigating officer. So therefore, basing on the very famous case law, that is Mohan Lal versus State of Punjab 2018. Mohan Lal versus State of Punjab. In this case, Honorable Supreme Court of India stated that, please remember, the IO and the investigating officer and complainant should not be one and the same, and it violates the principles of, or second principle of natural justice. First principle of natural justice. You should not be a judge in your own case. You can be the informant, you can be the complainant, but you can't be the investigating officer. That is what she stated in the so-called Mohan Lal case. But please remember, in the year 2020, Justice M.R. Shah and others others overruled the judgment of Mohan Lal in the case of Mukesh Singh. Mukesh Singh versus State Narcotic Branch, Delhi. Please remember, here what happened is, yes, according to Ndps Act, there is no bar. There is no bar that the IO should register the case. The IO should not conduct the case. Right? So that means, please remember, as per the latest law, that is Mukesh Singh judgment, yes, the IO and complainant may be one and the same. So simply to say, Mohan Lal case was overruled in this judgment. Now, as per this judgment, yes, so now when the excise inspector 1D Periyar, he filed the charge sheet, the trial court honorably acquitted the accused basing on Mohan Lal case that the IO and complainant should not be one and the same. But the legal position changed in 2020. So therefore, after 1184 days, the state went in appeal. This is the main point. The state went in appeal against the acquittal given in the particular Ndps Act case. So the Honorable High Court, they have condoned the delay of 1184 days. Why? Because the fact that the rule position have changed. legal position has changed. So they are able to explain the sufficient reason, sufficient cause. Now, whether that is available, whether that can be allowed or not. Of course, not only the continuation of delay, but the so-called overruled judgment, whether it can apply to this or not. So the heading has come as whether subsequent change of law can be a ground to challenge the acquittal or not. Anyway, not we, Honorable Supreme Court of India has to decide. Very typical point. Please remember. So in 2018, the I-O and complainant should not be one and the same. 2020, yes, Ndps Act has given no bar. So this judgment, since it is a Supreme Court judgment, so previous Mohan Lal case was overruled. Now basing on this, definitely our case may be ended in conviction. So let us see what the court will decide. So if necessary, I will make another video after this. It may take maybe 1 year or so. Next year we'll discuss. Thank you.